My good people, good afternoon. Welcome back to this very channel. We are here for you. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you are getting us for the first time, we are here doing great job. Ask others, read comment sections, and drop your own. All right. Then we want to tell you that suddenly Osinbajo is coming out from his shell. You know that government of killing, that government that kills so much, so many people, is fading out small, small. So now he's coming out to present himself again as a pastor. Now, wow, Sowore is trying to remind him small pinch of what he has done in office, how quiet he has been, never lifted a finger when IPOB, Shite, and other protesters were killed. He never lifted a finger. In fact, he was the best candidate, best person in this regime because he always keeps quiet in the face of crime. When crime is going on, Osinbajo will keep quiet just to remain a pastor and to collect his salary. Now he wants to speak. Let me tell you, there's a story he's telling here that one of his landlords then, when he was about to get married in 1989, he said the man said there are three sets of people that he will not rent his house to: Igbo man, Ijebu man, and lawyer. This set of people, he said he will not rent his house to them. So Osinbajo is narrating a story which I will carry you along now. Let's read. He said vice president had narrated a story about his experience with his prejudiced landlord on Monday at the maiden edition of the Policy Making and Good Governance lecture series of NIPSS. He recalled how in 1989, when he was about to get married and was searching for a good house to rent, he met a landlord, an elderly lawyer who did real estate more than legal practice. Osinbajo said the landlord let him know that there were three categories of people he would not rent his property in his care to: one, Igbos; two, Ijebus; and lawyers. However, reacting Osinbajo's lecture via a Twitter on Thursday, Sowore stated that the vice president's grandstanding against discrimination pissed him off. He said he was very angry. According to Sowore said Prof. Yemi never spoke up when this regime killed Shiites, IPOB, and NSAS protesters. He wrote, "This is where I get pissed off about these Nigerian elites." So at Prof. Osinbajo soon became a preacher of decency after serving an apartheid at Muhammadu Buhari's regime for 8 years as vice president. I also should state here that some Nigerians who claim to hate at Muhammadu Buhari regime never hated the regime. And they also didn't hate at official APC Nigeria. They probably just didn't want a certain ethnicity or religion to continue in power. Had at Professor Yemi Osinbajo been nominated by the official APC, he was their favorite to support for the presidency. This regime killed Shiites, IPOB, NSAS protesters, and Prof never lifted a finger. Now he is grandstanding. Now he's preaching to you. Oh God. Sowore, you have again tried. All right? Telling them that they are hypocrites. Hypocrites. Lions in sheep clothing. Devourers of people. Lickers of blood. Killers of Nigerians. Yes, during his regime, which is about to fade out, these people killed uncountable people. In the first, when Mieti Allah, herders will be killing. When it's hot, when it's tensed, call them from morning till night, they will not answer you. They will not send police, they will not send military, they will not send DSS. None of the forces will be sent to go and at least douse the tension and tell the killers to stop killing. People will cry from morning till night. Blood will be rolling as though it's water. Nothing, nobody will come to their aid. And yet this one is a pastor. Look at his face. He said he's a pastor. He has family. And he would not like to lose any of his children. But now, he is preaching after apartheid government. Government that lived to see that they kill as many Igbos as possible. As many Igbos as possible. As many Christians as possible. This government, they really did great job for their master, the demons. They did great job. The blood was too much. And now he's talking about a landlord that doesn't want Igbo or Ijebu or lawyer. If you check out this set of people that this landlord hates or does not want to give his property to, you find out that they actually people that have sense. Yes, lawyers can reason. Ijebu, they have sense. And Igbos, they have sense too. You cannot cheat them and tell them not to talk. That is why he's running away from them. He said he will not give his properties to them. No problem. Whoever you want to give your property, it does not matter. But what matters is do not keep quiet when people are dying. And when it's in your hand to be able to stop them, you fold your arms, you look the other way, you shut your mouth, and you are watching. That is exactly what Osinbajo did for 8 whole years. Ask them how many people were prosecuted, if not protesters, if not IPOP members. How many people in the north were you able to prosecute? How many did you arrest? How many criminals in the north did you kill? These questions should be thrown to Osinbajo. Let them tell us what they did in office for 8 whole years. And suddenly he wants to come and claim decent prof, somebody that can speak grammar or speak French or can preach in a church. God is not a man. Whatsoever a man soweth, so shall he reap. That is the scripture. God has known all your secrets, all your dirty games, what you so much love. You love power well, and you love money too. Yes, you want to secure and keep quiet in the face of atrocity. As a pastor, are you supposed to be in this regime? Are you supposed to serve until 8 years? You should have on your own resigned and say, no, I will not be part of this bloodletting. I will not be part of this Islamization agenda. But you were part of it from beginning to the end. Against the will of your people. Against the will of the Christians. You were there clapping. At times, people thought he has suddenly gone mum. He wasn't talking again. Nobody was hearing him. People were asking, where is Osinbajo? Where is Osinbajo? Why is he not talking? But suddenly he's out. Actually, nothing happened to him. But he decided to play along. He decided to play along in the killings, in the hunger, in the harsh economy, in the harsh strategies that they used to destroy the joy of Nigerians for 8 whole years. He kept quiet even in the rigging. Yes, in the rigging of election, even in Lagos, in Abuja, he had everything. Video footages, everything is there. Glaring. A pastor is not saying anything, but he suddenly wants to come and be pretending that he had a landlord who say he will not give property to Igbo. That does not mean anything. It is not what you are required to say. Say the right thing at the right time. Save your head. I will always tell you on this channel, I am standing here to wash off my hand from what is going on. Wash off your hand. Don't support evil, no matter who is performing that evil. Run away from it. Do not support evil. And that is what we are here to tell you. We urge you to please stay glued to this very channel. Always share, like, and subscribe to this channel. God bless you all.